Hey everybody, welcome back to Goo TV Presents Streaming the Insanity Version Series, where you see me see the content for the very first time of Shadowrun Returns. We're going to continue on our play of the Dead Man's Switch, the main campaign that ships with Shadowrun Returns, and we're about to enter the Seamstresses Union, which is relative to the rest of the Barrens. Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their hand, take your measure, then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. Enjoying this game so far. I have not played ahead of it in the same way that I played. Oh, we have Karma. We should probably take a look at that. I have not played ahead in this the same way that I did with XCOM, so I apologize if there's any breaks in the series, but I am trying to, keep it pretty, consistent at least. So we have 6 Karma. We could up our rifle, full auto to full auto available. Yeah, I think that probably makes sense. So yeah, let's do that, and then we're also going to up our dodge chance. I like that. So we'll do those. All right, woohoo! And then go back about our business. Objective. What do I need to do? I forget. Find and question Coyote. Okay. There's some people to talk to. That seems to be about it so far, so let's go have a conversation with Cherry Bomb. What a name. Bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Hey there, haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? From the looks of this place, I can probably get anything I want. I just sling booze, but the Union is known for its diverse clientele. Ask around, you'll probably find someone who can get you what you're looking for. Now, how about a drink? Let's do whiskey, straight up. Starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and zeal of a convert tugs at her arm hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you'll end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing just happened down the block, and now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting I don't get that freaking deed from UW, and I don't understand. She's doing something, and how am I paying for it? Bartending tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life, a better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Line Telestrian. I swear I'd looked at that and saw Tyrion Lannister give a talk late last night. The new family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. All right. Sorry, I got interrupted. Boyfriend find religion? Something like that. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Nope. I didn't think so. You look like a runner to me. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with. I have a few questions. Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some for companionship, others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral and it can't be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who is that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that dreck. That guy mentioned Coyote. She here? No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman? What, with a name like Coyote? No. She shot a coyote once. I think it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? Schnods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, he went straight to his head, chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Mrs. Kabuta. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gutter punks have to stick together. Talk to you later. Alrighty. So, the person we're looking for is not here. Yeah, but we have a couple other people we can talk to. Let's start with Eric. Eric Mersman. Hey, lady, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to load. You want first dibs? I'll take a look. Okay. So we can buy new stuff. I have secure samurai clothing. Grants hit points +3. Grants the wearer dodge +1. Grants intelligence +1. Charisma +1. Willpower +1. Intelligence +1. Interesting. Where is my... Oh, okay. Let's actually wait on this 1 second. We might see other stuff that we want to buy if this is going to have some shops and such. So let's talk to this person over here, Jin Parks. Asian woman, expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you know your way around. Need something? Weapons? Matrix? Tech? Let's see what you've got. Alright, let's see here. Submachine gun, makeshift homemade shotgun, most common assault rifle, some grenades, some med kits. Okay. I guess we will not worry about anything because it looks like we have the best rifle available from her. So, okay, so I guess we will go buy some armor then. Let's do that quick. We'll just buy that best piece of armor. You can come over here and talk to this dude. Yes, I'll take a look. Let's just buy the alley punk. It's got extra hit points and the best armor. Or for considerably less money, we could have 1 less armor, but extra dodge. Let's do that. Confirm. Equipment and stash. Let's do this. Alright. I am a ninja. Ninja! Alright, that's pretty cool. I guess we could pick up a pistol to have a secondary weapon. That wouldn't be terrible. Actually, let's make sure I don't already have one before I go doing that. That's weird that, where is the equip? I'm very confused. Did I sell that stuff back? I don't know. Let's see if we can buy a pistol. Maybe a shotgun? Yeah, a shotgun for up close and personal. Confirm. Equipment and stash. Oh, it does have it here. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I have my shotgun then. Confirm. Alright, great. Let's go and what will probably be progress the story by talking to Mr. Clue here. Welcome, please behave yourself. You must be the union's hired muscle. Must I? Only if you insist. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. You ever have to toss Sam out on his ass? Not so much toss as nudge on his way. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually, what about the night he died? He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics, might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Thanks. No problem. Let's see who's back here. Oh boy, all sorts of people to talk to. Let's start with Johnny Clean. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean. You knew? Yeah, first time. Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Okay. Noog? Or Nooge? Snooge to the Nooge. Mother, I told you it's not like that at all. Mother, bring me proof and you shall have. Mother, I'm honored your majesty. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem to be fully of this world. Mumbles to himself constantly, so he seems a little on edge. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. I would love to see your wares. Okay. Whole bunch of stuff that I can't use. So, great. Good chat, bro. And this looks to be the owner, Mrs. Kubota. Kanbanwa, good evening. Watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you see mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril." Alright. My, but you aren't a pretty elf. Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. Or is this business? I just need a moment of your time. I have topics to discuss. Sam Watts, I'm looking for his killer. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back from him for him from beyond the grave. How well did you know Sam? I knew him, we all did. Sam was regular here whenever we could beg or borrow enough million to become altered in some way. Drugs, chip, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was a lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam? On the night of his death, he was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with our other customers. When requested to leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Clue, was off dealing with another issue. Yes, so this is all stuff we heard before. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She is a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's smart, why fear for her? Because she's in a dangerous line of work and there's always someone smarter, someone more prepared. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comments. Unlike her, if something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. Alright. So let's take a look upstairs. Excuse me. What is this? There's a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. Okay. Well, I don't have the necessary requirements to interact with that, so I guess I won't. I can't tell if this is her room or not. It does not appear like there's anything to interact with, so I guess we won't. Let's try this door. Alright, all sorts of stuff in here. What is this? Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. That's how I like to do it too, you know. Stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Framed painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. Take a look at the bed. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open the diary, the first paper. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. Read the entry. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. He's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this cutter Drek keeps messing everything up. I love him. He's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support with what I make at the Seamsters Union, but he still goes on these runs with these bozos all over my forehead. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it all have to be one way? As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if I ever pulled a Drek like that, he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through. More than his involvement with the cutters, I just wish I could slice out that gang from our life together, slice out the fear that comes along with it. Inspect the receipt. Browning Max Power pistol from Gin Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn around. Alright, great. Flip to a different page. Paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject and conversation completely, but I felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on an old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love this little act. Read the poem. Let's just say Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Nice. There's a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. Look at the picture. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has shadow scrawled on it. Inspect the receipt. COD receipt for a special order, 5 pounds of zebra meat from Meat Emporium. Flip to a different page. 4th paper. Receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door. For a wall safe installed near the bathroom door is set to a combination of 342436. Okay. Well, I hope the game remembers that. Let's try this. Wall safe. Hiding a small safe. Yes. Input the code found. Safe beeps cheerfully in response to the door comes open. What's in there, yo? Give me the loots. A frag grenade. Who keeps a frag grenade in a safe? Seriously. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin them, only to display on-screen password. Without the password, the only other option is password recovery. Well, I don't have decking, so I guess we'll select password recovery. Please answer 3 security questions to reset the password. First childhood pet. How about Fluffy? Your favorite musical act? I don't know. Elementals. What is the name of your hometown? Chicago? Okay, great. Leave the computer. I suppose that's what I have to do. Get into Coyote's computer. Great. Is there... Oh, boy. Oh, it's probably Chicago. What was the other one? Action movies and cigarette butts. There's, that's boxes, codes of Chicago. Oh, boy. There's gotta be some information in here. That's the pistol. Let's see. I don't remember. Look at the picture. Let's get. Oh, the snake is Shadow. Okay, so Shadow in Chicago. And then I don't know. That's the wall safe. Let's see if there's anything in the diary. I probably read it out loud and just totally didn't remember. Nope, does not appear so. No, that's the... How about this diary entry? Let's try the, let's try this again. Alright. Password recovery. Your first childhood pet, Shadow. Your favorite musical act. We'll go with Concrete Dreams. Name of your hometown, Chicago. Incorrect. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's go Shadow and Maria Mercurial and Chicago. Okay, how about Shadow and the Elementals in Chicago? How about Shadow Shield Wall and Chicago? This was probably said at some point in time, I'm assuming. How about Shadow Starfire in Chicago? Alright. Yay, I have gained access to the computer. Let's see, calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco at date for Pike Place Market due in 30 minutes. Uh-oh. Better check that out. Coyote has the contact list exactly one entry. Someone named Paco. There's no comm link number or other contact information. Does not seem like a very useful list. It was its words, not mine. A quick scan of recent search so the Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more casual interest in pitches and action figures. Okay, great. So we need to speak with Mrs. Kubota. Is there anything out over here? No, just a bunch of dirty dishwasher stuff. What about over here? Can we go in here? It does not appear like that is interactable. So, Mrs. Kubota, let's have a chat. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger member of the Cutters. He's a... have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? No, I'm a vegetarian. Did you know Jim Parks sold a gun? I'd be more surprised if he hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers. Coyote has a date with Paco at the Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. You should be able to get there in time. Gambit Kudasi. Good luck. Alright. Good deal. So, now I assume I just go to the cab. Yes. Ho hum, ho hum. Let us progress this, because I'd kind of like to shoot something this episode. I'm just kidding. I do appreciate the story. Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things legal and illegal, a melting pot of haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Find Coyote's boyfriend, Paco. Well, there's Patrick over there. There's not a lot of places to go. Oh, I guess maybe we can move down in that direction. What's up, Patrick? Ma'am, you are a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Uh-huh. I'll be going now. Refurbished flowers for sale. Synth juice. Just fab today. Hey, there's Paco. Let's see what Paco has to say. The kid in front of you sports a trademark of Yellow Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street. Watch yourself, dandelion eater. What do you want? You wouldn't be looking for Coyote, would you? That's none of your fragging business. Who the hell are you? I'm Avi. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask her some questions. And I need you to tell me why you think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. I was just at the union. She's missed 2 shifts. Uh-oh. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know of a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Oh, I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute, Drek. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Paco, slow down. Where'd she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. He's been looking for a way to settle a score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for a few runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, I'm going over there. You coming? I'm in. Don't worry, we'll get her back. Damn right we will. All right, Paco. Let's go optional. Find Maury's Meat Emporium. Where are we going for? I'd like to find Maury's Meat Emporium. There's flowers down there. What about down this way? Is that just the edge of the map? It looks like it's the edge of the map, yeah. So I guess we'll just go out this way. Public Market Center. Can't go in there, right? Nope, okay. So then the meat market's got to be out here somewhere. Maury's Meat Emporium. Let's talk to Manny. Small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals. What do you want? You know we can't afford anymore. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. You must be Maury. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. Now what do you want? Do you know someone named Coyote? Nope, I don't get in for shaman stuff. Why would somebody want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for that stuff for some reason. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royal, and if she never picked it up, whatever, anything else. I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past pickup time. Didn't think I was going to go here. It's all yours. Now, what's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our nuyen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyways. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find... Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long. All right, too many Lone Star pigs around. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. But we got a side objective too. Where is the waypoint that we're supposed to go? Okay, must be around the corner here. Anyway, let's find out more about it. What happened here, officer? Homicide. Now move along, please. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? It's alright, officer. She's with me. Okay, then. Make it quick. Let's take a look. Laying the pavement, a young female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. So you're the one who's working for the dead man. Hey, McCluskey warned us that you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey offered. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? Do you have any leads about the Ripper? Plenty if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. Can you tell me about the murder here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago. We know her eyes have been surgically removed. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. Lonely Orphans Funds? Yeah, you see, you make a contribution to that fund. I put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? Even 100 million would make a big difference. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll pay the... Yeah, we'll just pay the 300. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. If we get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. Let's talk to Dresden. What do you have to say? Out on the trail of Dead Man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Oh, what do you know about the victim? Not much. Dead for about 3 hours. Name was Lucy. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. There don't seem to be any signs of a struggle, not a single bruise on her body yet. She was clearly alive when the eyes were taken, died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I don't know until I can run some tests. Yeah, I don't mind. Change scenery, the coronary for plus I wanted a sicko caught. What about the bite marks? Completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged her body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Any sign of magic use? Now that's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious. I'm sure McCluskey showed up a full magical forensics team. That's kind of interesting. So the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver in this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort? Perhaps some symbolic significance of character? Can I trust him? Yeah, that sounds right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I'd take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if I can help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. What is this? What does this elf have to say? Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed? Why would you want to know something like that? Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you and your friend the coroner. Interesting. Okay, so let's mosey on out of here and get back to our main objective. That was good for some karma. There's no trolls around here. Yeah, me too. Nobody likes a troll. Let's see what the junkie has to say. Hey, lady, you have any extra nuyen? Just need some... Here, have 10. Thanks, chummer. Okay, well, fine. Don't give me anything then. I was trying to help a fool out. Stuffer Shack. Orc before you, or is the standard Stuffer Shack employee get up? I take it you knew the victim? Yeah, what's it to you? I'd like to ask some questions. Okay, never mind then. He doesn't want to answer them. Come on, lady, let's go find Coyote. Hold on, I want to look around here first. Oops. No, I wanted okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, 34 minutes into this episode. It would be nice if I could kill something. The Royal Apartments. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There are a few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. Okay. So it's sounds like a hellhole. What a hole! How fitting. Can't imagine what it takes for a coyote, what it was like for Coyote growing up here. We're here to take care of business. Let's get to it. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming, so I got to keep Paco alive and find Coyote. Psst, hey you. What do you want, tweaker? Please, can you spare some million? Drop the chips, get clean. Hey, we can't all be like you. Please, just one VTL to get through the day. 2 tops. What do you say? Doesn't sound like a good idea. I'll tell you anything, everything, please. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You should leave this place if you can. But that doesn't make sense. BTL, so yeah, I just need something. Okay. Junk E. Sad old man. Let's see what sad old man has to say. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps, just looking for some info. Bad day to come around here. Unexpected bit of commotion upstairs. Stevie's men are twitchy. It's a pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I couldn't tell if she was here for the BTLs. I don't know how she got upstairs, but there's a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. That's not good. You see her come back down? Nope. Alright. He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. Great. You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. Sure you understand. You've already stuck out your neck to help us. We'll find another way. Okay, great. Looks like we don't have a lot of choices for where to go, so we'll continue this way. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts and we're collecting. Please, Wrecker, no, he's my son. Get your ass... Ow. Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl. You pig, give Zipper back for now, or you'll bleed on me. Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. Oh, God, no, please, no. Okay. Let's have a look around. I saw something I could pick up, so we're going to do that. Item Jazz. Combat stamina increases. Okay, we'll swap with that. Why not? Okay, let's see what this dude has to say. Simp. This is my home. Get out. What's that all about? That bastard took your son. Stevie J. Or one of Stevie J's goons. Now they're torturing him in there. Why would they do that? Those sickos have a SimSense recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have special guests up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. Eee. Must be Coyote. They've got her up there. Stay frosty, Paco. Yeah, you're right. I'll see if I can save your son, too. Alright, great. All sorts of lock stuff. Oh. Okay. One board man says another chip if the creds are good. I'm totally gonna touch that. Deal with it. Look, Riker. Yes, I'm looking for something super violent. Perfect timing, too. I could use a trigger man for a little project. I could show me the way. Yeah, my charisma finally pays off. Who is this, Riker? Can't you see I'm busy here? Lady has exotic taste. She wants to help us out and is willing to pay for that privilege. That and a copy of the recording. As long as Mr. J gets what he needs, I see no reason why I need a little extra time. That's enough. Time for you to bleed. Okay, what can Paco do? What do you have here? An Uzi or a baseball bat? Okay, let's take Avi instead. We're gonna swap over to Shoddy and see if we can completely smoke this dude. Eat it, Riker. Now, let's see if you can... Oh, smoked, Riker. You poor bastard. Hey, we freed Zipper. You got lucky today, kid. If I were you, I'd play it safe from now on. You don't get lucky twice. Yes, I would love to tell your dad. We're gonna have to deal with their buddies over here? I guess not. How do I get to the top floor? Just do anything? You access the computer. BTL library. Covering all topics from disturbing and sad to romantic and adventurous. Send a happy BTL to the plugged-in junkies. Ooh, ooh. Alright, cool. Recording studio. Nothing noticeable happens. Alright, great. And I can't control the elevator from there either. So, how do I do that? How do I make that happen? Maybe we have to talk to... What's his name? Tell him his son's okay? Simp? Have you saved my son yet? Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's keep on down this way. Elevator claims that out of place amongst the filth. I'd like to control the elevator. Panel appears to be connected to an elevator nearby. It supports a numeric. Push the intercom button. Yeah, what do you want? You filthy dogs, I'm here to clean you out. Oh boy. Elevator grinds slowly to a halt. Ah, you missed. Crazy fool. Let's see how you like shotgun to the face. And what do you have now? Ah, Royal Elevator passcode. Fantastic. Let's see if there's anything in there. This is just the back way to the... Yeah, it's just the back way. Okay, so let's head on up. And we'll do this, and then this will probably be it for this episode. Only goes to the penthouse. Yup. If we go up there, I'm not leaving until we find Coyote. Yep. We're gonna go. Actually, I think this is a cool time to break. And when we pick it up on the next episode, we will see what happens in the penthouse. With that, I want to thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Sorry that it had a ton of exposition in this one. Like I said, it's new content to me, so I don't know if I don't know what the content of any given episode is going to be. So I apologize if this was not super exciting, but if it was, give us a like. And if you want to see more of Shadowrun Returns, Dead Man's Switch, then make sure you subscribe. We also have a lot of other series out there that are worth checking out as well. And with that, I want to thank you for joining us, and hopefully we will see you next time.